5 months ago, the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer dropped, racking up millions of views, breaking world records, and making it the most anticipated video game trailer of all time. In that 5 months, we have exhausted every pixel, frame, and second of that trailer to get any amount of information that we can about the upcoming game that is set to release in 2025. What if I told you that there is a feature from previous Grand Theft Auto games that wasn't in 5 that we might be getting a return for in Grand Theft Auto 6? I'm going to pop this picture up on the screen here in a second. We're going to talk about it, and I'll tell you about the feature that might be making a return. So if you look at this picture, you can pick up on a few things. Looking at the door of the car, you got all the bullet holes in it. They've obviously been in some sort of fight. Maybe they just robbed a store, a bank, gas station, something. The cops chased them. They got away. They got bullet holes in the car. And then you look up towards the front of the car. Obviously, you got Jason leaning up against the car. Lucia sitting on the hood, her arm wrapped around him, which kind of gives off more of the they're a couple vibe, just like in the trailer. You look towards the door again, and that kind of gives me the Bonnie and Clyde type vibes. There was rumor that this story between them two was going to be kind of a Bonnie and Clyde type theme, and I think that kind of just further confirms it, because Rockstar doesn't really put little, like, they put little details in there that don't matter, obviously, but they're known for putting in little details that are hints at certain things, and I think that's kind of what we're hinting at right here, is the fact that this is going to be a Bonnie and Clyde type thing. You can obviously see they're at the beach. If you look at the side of the car, you see the reflection of whatever is on the outside of the camera view on the left side of this camera. It looks like kind of like a beach type area. You look towards the front of the car, towards the license plate, it says Leonida, which is the state in which this game will be taking place, much like Los Santos. Their state was San Andreas. Again, looking at Jason and Lucia, if you look towards Lucia's ankle, you see the ankle monitor. And then you think back to the trailer where Lucia was in prison. My thought is that, and there's multiple people that think this, is that ankle monitor is going to be how they prevent us from accessing certain parts of the map. We haven't seen that since Grand Theft Auto 4. They left that out of Grand Theft Auto 5, and that's something they received a little bit of flack for when the game initially dropped, was the fact that you can just openly explore any and everything, and there wasn't really any reason to do the story right off the bat. You could just, other than just wanting to do the story, you could just skip through and go explore everything and do everything, which wasn't necessarily a bad thing, but people still didn't like it. People liked to have to earn certain parts of the map, just like they did in Grand Theft Auto 4 through progression of the story. I remember playing Grand Theft Auto 4 for the first time, and I couldn't access certain parts of the map. It added a little bit of mystique to certain parts of the map, and I think that's something that we will see some in Grand Theft Auto 6, and I'm actually all for it. Would I like to be able to just explore the whole map? Yes, but I'm all for the not being able to access certain parts of the map, because it's going to add some mystique to certain parts. It's going to, hey, what's over there? And you finally get to access that part of the map and you get to explore it. Just the anticipation of it all. I'm all for that feature coming back in Grand Theft Auto 6. If you want to keep up to date with everything Grand Theft Auto 6, I'm not going to Mr. Boss for the win, you guys. But if you want to keep up to date with everything Grand Theft Auto 6, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. I'm going to be doing a lot more Grand Theft Auto content, kind of shying away from the Call of Duty content that I have been doing. So if you want to keep up to date with everything Grand Theft Auto 6, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.